All right, guys. Okay, so y'all can see me. Can you see me, Rose? Can you see me? Yo, I don't know. that was all StreamYard doing. I promise you, because I had both channels. So I just took off Rails World from this channel, and was just streaming from the Kelmer Rails show. Okay. So all right, we're gonna finish the topics that we did not get to finish, because I know you guys were saying y'all did not get to hear. So let's just forge ahead, honey. Let's forge ahead. Of course, everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. Y'all pardon the channel for having some technical difficulties that is beyond my control, something going on with StreamYard. But we are back. Let's go ahead and get this back on the screen. Tia Mowry, you guys, for those of you who didn't hear in the last video, Tia Mowry has decided to move on from her ex-husband, Corey. It looks like they were trying to make things work out. They were trying to keep their family together, but it looks like Tia decided to move on and she found a new love interest. Now, she did go live like a week ago where she says that she met someone. She wasn't ready to tell who it was as of yet, but she says she is very much so in love. So now she has decided to come out publicly with this guy with these dreadlocks. This is different from what we've seen her with, because the only person we've ever seen her with is Corey, which has been her first everything according to her. But she appears to be happy. She's giving a little smooch here in public. Paparazzi was on her and got these pictures. So shout out to Tia for coming out, honey, with her new boo. All right. Now, they've not released a name in terms of who he is. I don't know if he's a rapper. He looked like he could be a rapper. I don't know, child. But she did say that she was very much so in love. She was like real googly eyes and blushing on her video when she was live talking about him. So I'm like, okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Let's see. Somebody said they know a Florida boy when they see it. So they think he might be from Florida. I don't know, guys. I don't know. So she got her little young one. She got her little young one. I don't know. He probably throwing her back out too. Probably better than how Corey was doing. So she's feeling him, honey. She's really feeling him, because she was like really blushing in her video. All right, so let me show you guys, for those of you who didn't get to see in the last video, I was telling you guys that, Offset just got out of the hospital from being pow-powed. He does have a very, very large gambling debt where he owes quite a few people. Ebro from the radio station says that he owed him $30,000. He also owes several other people. Cardi said he owed her $270,000 that he has not paid her. And a casino had sued him as well. But this is him spotted, you guys. Somebody spotted him in a casino. It says Offset is back gambling. Offset was spotted back at the casino, Hard Rock Casino, where he was pow. So he went right back to the same casino where he wound up getting pow day before yesterday, and had to be in the hospital. But he's right back like nothing ever happened, gambling again. All right, so this seems to be his forte, honey. He's there like all the time. So let's get into this next topic. That's a dangerous place to be in, where you owe that many people. Because, baby, somebody will do something to you about their money. All right. And I'm not speaking that into existence. I don't want to see nobody out here unalive him, because they already lost the other Migos rapper in the group, Takeoff. Takeoff was taken away. So I really don't want to cut on my news or look at my phone tomorrow to see rest in peace to Offset, because somebody offed his ass for owing money and not paying him back. Okay. $30,000 is a lot of money. $270,000 is a lot of damn money. All right, but let's get into this, because he owes a casino $100,000. So Offset is sued by Detroit Casino days before the Florida casino pow-powing allegedly failed to pay back $100K credit line. Now, said the rapper's reps say that they're working towards the solution. I did also see that he reached out to Bruno Mars to see if he would give him a loan. I ain't heard no more back from it, but I did see where he reached out. They said that he's really cool with Bruno Mars, the singer Bruno Mars. They said that Offset did reach out to Bruno Mars to see if he could loan him some money. I wouldn't give his ass shit, because it's given that you don't pay people back. But as you guys can see here, NSF, okay, for $100,000, it shows that, and this was on 4/25, okay. That's when it's dated, but it gives that he has not paid this $100,000 debt, where they gave him some type of credit line, and it's just sitting there on NSF, meaning non-sufficient funds. So Offset, you need to get your shit together, sir. So let's get into it. Days before Offset was pow-powed outside of a popular Florida casino, a Detroit casino sued him for allegedly failing to pay back a $100,000 credit line. However, his representatives tell TMZ said that we are working towards a solution. The latest financial woe for Offset carries after he had to recently pay over $1.5 million in federal income taxes to the IRS after the agency hit him with a lien. Now, according to the legal documents obtained by the publication, the Detroit Casino Motor City Casino Hotel is suing the Migos rapper for money loaned out. They said that when it comes to the casino lines of credit, that they are often described as a short-term interest-free loan tied to one's checking account. Now, said that the casino will not only review credit scores, said that usually a soft pull can will vary, but they will check out the one's banking history and average balance. So it said the casino lines of credit are considered a legally collectible debt. And in Offset's case, it said that we clearly see that once the Detroit casino claimed it failed to reach Offset for payment on a $100,000 credit line, they attempted to debit the money out of his bank account directly. And of course, it wasn't there. He ain't got shit in there, obviously. You ain't got $100,000 as a rapper. That is sad. That means you are broke. How you go from having millions of dollars, like he literally has blown through his money. You don't even have $100,000. That should be nothing to you. $100,000. These boys spend this on vacation. These guys spend this on jewelry. They spend $100,000 on a necklace, right? So you don't even have $1,000, $100,000 to pay, or even in your bank account to just be sitting on. That should be in your savings account as a rapper, right? So it said, as agreed upon when he opened the credit line, said, however, the casino claimed that Offset did not have enough money in the account to pay off the debt in full. Subsequently, the casino filed a lawsuit for breach of contract, fraud, and more. Days before the Detroit casino lawsuit, it said the Offset was powwowed outside of another casino in Hollywood, Florida on Monday, April 6th. That was this week. The Atlanta rapper and his crew got into a fight with New York rapper, Little TJ, and his entourage at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. They said that someone opened fire, powwowed Offset in the leg. Little TJ was arrested and charged for disorderly conduct in the incident and was released from jail the next day. So that's the update on that. Okay. He going out bad, man. Des Bryant is someone else who said that he loaned Offset $8,000. We talked about that already. He has refused to pay him back as well. And he wants his money. He definitely wants his money. So Des Bryant, who is a football player, loaned Offset $8,000, and he has refused to give him back his money as well. Here's Ebro. We heard Ebro talking about well, now it's not playing. But Ebro said that he loaned him money as well. He didn't pay him $5,000 here. I stand corrected. I said $30,000, but it's $5,000. So Ebro had $5,000 that was supposed to come back to him from Offset. He's not giving him. Selena Powell, which is the industry pass around girl, she was supposed to be paid back from Offset for money that he was loaned to gamble money or something like that. And he was supposed to pay her back, never paid her back either. And I think she said it was to the tune of like $5,000 or $6,000 that she loaned him. So he's owing everybody. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. So yeah, it's a lot going on with Offset. Well, baby, you need to go ahead and pay these people because I hate to see something happen to you about owing all this money. Okay. Child. All right. So I found this video where Simon's still talking about Porsha, child. He cannot get it. Porsha must have that good wop, honey, because Simon can't seem to move on. He is not letting go. But he goes into detail about how he came to know Porsha and how she came into his life. He even throws Shamia's name in there as to say that Shamia is the one who told Porsha to even reach out to him, right? I think that both of them were looking for some rich African men to kind of change their lifestyle or to give them this very plush lifestyle. Luckily for Shamia, she found one that she found a good one because Gerald, he got a nice coin. He's into AVAC or some HVAC. And some other businesses, and I guess his money is legit. We ain't heard nothing else about him, but they do live a very plush lifestyle. He got a nice coin. He's always buying Shamia new cars, new Rolls Royce, and they're living in a huge mansion. I think Porsha was looking for that with Simon, but it didn't work out in that way because they wound up getting divorced. So let's get into what Simon had to say. He's still disgruntled and upset and bitter about him and Porsha not being together. Let's go. He is talking to Michelle ATL, let's go.
We've never met prior. I mean, we've never spoken to each other. We've been in the same area, in the same vicinity. We have mutual friends, but we've never interacted with each other until she showed up at my doorstep. So when I filed for divorce from that situation and became public, I actually was in Costa Rica, my home in Costa Rica, when I, got a DM from her. And it was, it was one line, "I'm praying for you and your family." And I laughed at the time. I was, in the middle of drinking at the time. I've said to myself a couple of times, so some of the bad decisions that I've made, what was I doing when I made those decisions? And they had one common thread. I was drinking tequila. And so I guess, when you
tequila from the bar.
I've stopped drinking tequila, at least if I have to make, decisions, important decisions, I don't drink anymore. But for the most part, I entertained it because I've been drinking. And I said to myself, I said, this is going to be interesting. And I I would say I pushed on and said, where are you? And she said she was in Atlanta. And turns out she was with Shamir at the St. Regis. And I don't know what conversation they had, if Shamir was the one who suggested she DM me or she did it on her own. I'm not sure what happened. But the first date we ever sat down and ate in a private room, Shamir and her husband were there.
Ciao.
That was real. We'd never met prior. I mean, we've never spoken to each other. We've been in the same area, in the same vicinity. We have mutual friends, but we've never interacted with each other until she showed up at my doorstep. So when I filed for divorce from that situation and became public, I actually was in Costa Rica, my home in Costa Rica, when I, got a DM from her. And it was, it was one line, "I'm praying for you and your family." And I laughed at the time. I was, in the middle of drinking at the time. I've said to myself a couple of times, so some of the bad decisions.
So Simon is trying to explain how he came to know Porsha. He even threw Shamia in there to say that maybe Shamia may have put her up to calling or reaching out to Simon, being that Simon had filed for divorce from his wife prior to Porsha. He literally just gotten divorced legally for that situation from, of course, y'all know Fallon. He was divorced before Fallon. Okay, Simon's been married like 4 or 5 times, okay, prior to Porsha. So obviously marriage is not something that's for him, but he just gonna keep trying, I guess, until he meets the right one. But Porsha was looking for the next rich man, whether he's African man or whatever. But he says whenever she showed up to the door to he and Fallon's home, that's the first time that he ever had an encounter or saw her, was like in her presence, and she kind of used that situation to get to him. And once she dated him, she propositioned him, and they agreed that he would pay her $30,000 a month if she chose to quit her jobs. And then after they wound up getting married, he bumped it up to $40K a month. But of course, with the courts telling him that in their prenup is what he's going to order her to continue to pay the $40K. He's not doing that, so he's still bitter. Simon is not letting this go. I don't know why he keeps reaching out to bloggers and want to still explain how he met Porsha. All of that, none of that matters now. You guys are divorced. I really think he should just move on, right? Like, who cares? Who cares when you saw her? When none of that matters now. You guys are divorced. Simon, you're said to be dating this new younger girl. I showed you guys the picture where he was booed up all on her, hugged up on her. So Porsha is dating someone else too. Fake dating, I think. But still, it's just time for everyone to move on. If you're not going to pay the money, whatever. Deal with the legalities of that on the back end. But this regurgitating this story about when you met Porsha, how you met Porsha, who put her up to reach out to you, throwing Shamia in there, like, it's irrelevant now, right? Do we care anymore? I don't think we care anymore. Moving on, though. Stefon Diggs one of his baby mamas just gave birth to another baby. This makes number 8 now. Okay. Shout out to Tasha K for spilling it. He just saw Cardi B at her show last night, I think it was. And I showed y'all in Car Chronicles where he came to her show. Stefon Diggs came to Cardi's show to support her, and she came out of the show to get ready to get into her car. He called her to his car and said something to her to where she walked around his car and got into the passenger seat, and they drove off together. So I don't know if they were going to spend an intimate evening together or whatever the case may be, but she did leave with him after her show. So they're saying, according to Tasha K, she said exclusive news. So shout out to her on that. Said it's being said that Stefon Diggs and Tiffany allegedly welcomed a new baby, reportedly being baby number 8. This nigga don't know what a condom look like. I'm willing to bet you. I don't know why these women are sleeping with him unprotected and just popping out babies left and right. Like, damn, can you wear protection or get clipped or something? That is extreme. With all these baby mamas, it's crazy. If I was Cardi, I wouldn't fool with him with the exception of him paying me child support and y'all, letting him come to see the baby and switching off and just, that type thing. I wouldn't be still sleeping with him because, baby, it's giving he don't like protection and there's too much shit out there, okay? But Stefon Diggs and Tiffany are celebrating the arrival of their new baby, which reportedly makes baby number 8. Sources close to the mother says that she revealed the news this morning after keeping her pregnancy private, and both mom and baby are healthy and happy. She is originally from Germany, but now lives in Houston. Okay, so he done found him a girl from across the water that knocked her up. Said that Diggs was also allegedly dropped from the New England Patriots earlier this year and hasn't been picked up since, according to what they're saying, but he's still growing his family. So y'all know his most recent baby that was born was with Cardi B. They do have a son together, but now it appears that a new baby has been born, and that kind of knocks Cardi's baby out of the line of being his youngest child born now. So he has a new baby from some girl named Tiffany from Germany who just gave birth to his baby. That's a lot. Child. Oh, that's a lot. So Stefon Diggs, baby, he must have some good. You hear me? This nigga is dropping babies out. He's very fertile. He is very fertile. Damn, he got some strong sperm. But y'all know what y'all think about the topics that we discussed in this video. My apologies again for all of the technical difficulties in the last video. Again, please don't forget to tap on the like. Thank you to my top flights, Truth TV Podcast, Rose Armstead and Tiffany Thomas, for modding and doing such an awesome job. Thank you to all of the content creators who came in to support the video as well. Please check out Rails World. Check out all of my other platforms. I'm everywhere on TikTok, Camera Rail Show on Facebook, Instagram. I'm Camera Rail over there as well. I'm Camera Rail everywhere. So just look me up, child. I'm all over. I'm on Twitter as well. I'm everywhere. So thank you guys for all the support. I will see you guys tomorrow. I will not be going live again tonight because I got to get some rest. I am tired. I've been up since early this morning, and I worked very, very hard today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Car Chronicles. Okay, please keep your notifications on so you guys will know when I go live. Until the next video, guys, let's get out of here. Bye.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Yeah, there's There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.